say, man, you're in a privileged position right now. You're in a place to be. Matter of fact, the place that you, with the one and only SNOOP. So what you gonna do now? Turn that shit up.
When are we making these again?
Trenches. Come get some work on your free time. Nico Texas, we drink O-line and D-line. Getting sacks on quarterbacks, you know we live. When you kick at 45, keep your nose on his inside. You better punch some. Keep your feet moving, dog. My 3 tech and 1 tech, they some real hoes. My DN 6'5", he ain't got no flaws.
That's a Bushleague question.
Man, he got it all.
I understand.
California, so it'd be cool for the family to come back to Canada.
I always fuck all my American buddies. You guys never get up. You spend time
To the pro.
summer up in my hometown. What do you do?
Just way back home.
You gotta spin. That's you get around the edge and you gotta bend. I'm in the trenches where the lineman at. I'm in the trenches where the lineman at.
When are we making these
I'm in the trenches where the lineman at. Where the lineman at? Where the lineman at? D tackle be your dance.
Joe Adele. Mookie Betts. We'll get a couple cards up there. We usually get a break going, and then we'll do some dollar auctions, whatever else rolling on. Becker, Sunshine G, thank you for popping in. If you're over on YouTube or X scouting out, make sure to check out the discount code right up by my head, I think over this way. That'll get you over to Whatnot here, $15 off. But if you're in Whatnot, we're going to be ripping a couple mega blasters. So it's a small little break. So cheap spots, $7, less than a pack. Get yourself a team. How do I rerun it? Tag a friend, tell them to pop in. We're also going to get, you know what, let's get a little giveaway going here for the good people. We can't be giving that away. That's about a nice, probably $1,000 VFriends Topps Chrome. Jeff and BC, thanks for popping back in. Of course, like we always have at Bushleague here, there was a new technicality. I had everything sorted out, and then the computer just glitched, so it wouldn't let me load my TV up. So we fired back up a roll. But thanks for popping in. I don't know if you bared through us with the storm yesterday. That was hilarious. But today we're rolling some baseball. So grab any team. There's $7. Some are even cheaper. I have the 3 main teams priced a little high. I'll auction them off at the end. I mean, if someone really wants one, then they can grab it. It's there. Shohei. We got 2023 and 2024. So Shohei is going to be on the Angels 1 year, Dodgers the next. So that's always that's an interesting fact as well in it. Kerfull, MJ Henry. Thank you guys for rolling in. We get the music back going here. Also, if you're over on X or YouTube, feel free to pop in. We'll probably get pulled off for the music on YouTube. Shadow on pause. Fry Guy, thanks for popping in. Fry Guy, I see you just pop in. I work in the oil field, and then I do some of this fun sports show and stuff on the side. I'm a big fantasy sports guy, so something I've been doing on the side a little bit. We've been rained out for like ever, it seems like. So I've been doing breaks all the freaking time because she's been raining nonstop. But if you're in here, hit that promo code. You get $15 off over in our Whatnot stream. Selling teams for $7. You can literally get 2 teams for free if you hop in there now. But we're just going to rip some cards. I'm going to get some dollar auctions going. Kerfull, MJ Henry, thanks for popping in. We're going to get dollar auction. So how dollar auction works, any card on screen, you win the auction, you get the card, and then we pull it off, switch it for another one. So you get to pick whichever one you want of the ones on the screen. Yeah, you can hear it. See, I'm Saskatchewan. I'm not quite northern Alberta. I only spent a little bit of time. I spent 1 winter up in northern Alberta, Fort Mac. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite being up there away from home forever. But I spent a winter up there. We had a pretty good gig. They would come pick us up in Saskatoon and Edmonton. We had a little private plane. They'd fly me and the crew up there. There were 6 of us that would go in and out. I actually just talked about on a podcast. I did a podcast with my buddy Dick Frost on the Throne podcast. You can check that out on YouTube if you're tuned in on YouTube. Go check it out. But we just had to sit down and chat it actually about going up north and shit like that. But I'm going to run auction card on screen. $1 auction. Boom. Any one of the cards, $1. Fuck, I forget. It's been so long. I think it was Firebag is where we were. Something like that. 6 viewers. Oh, we had 20. We're down to 6. Nobody gives a shit about the oil field. They're like, we don't want to hear that. Break some fucking cards, bozo. But today she's just a little baseball, baby. The folks will probably roll in a little later and want to rip some V-Friends too. Maybe a little Saturday morning cards. And don't ever forget, we got this bad boy. Saturday morning cards. Street Fighter. We got Volume 1, Volume 2, Guile Zangief, or we got the Ryu, Sagat. We get some V-Friends cards rips going if we wanted. Roof, cut it out. Dog's just making noise. Here we go. Topps Chrome V-Friends. Those things are like, geez, they're up to like $1,100-$1,200 for a box now. We could rip some of them too. Tony Gattoni, thanks for popping in. Hayden Rouse, appreciate you rolling in. If you guys want to get in on baseball break, Bayou Joe, Concord, thanks for popping in. We're just rolling in, get a little tunes going. Going to be ripping some baseball megas. We can auction off singles. If there's any other sport you're interested in, or again, Saturday morning cards, we'll get it ripping. But just something a little fun we do. Obviously, I'm in the news today for those over on YouTube X. Sad, but Ozzy passed away, age of, I think, 76 or 78 years old. What an absolute legend. I'm sure we've all rocked out many a times to old Ozzy back in the day. So sad to see that happen. It's only light out of it is maybe my Crypto Bats NFTs will finally sell, but that's not something that is good. But a bunch of degenerates always come out of the woodwork when people pass away, which is kind of weird. Aaron Cruz, S-Story, thanks for popping in. Who knows? Maybe we'll pull another one of these bad boys like we did in one of the other ones. We got a Yonder Molina medallion, David Ortiz Topps commemorative patch. We had a Shohei that in the last one. We got a Shohei that was sick, but we could auction off one of these bad boys too. Options are endless. C-Dubs, thanks for popping in, baby. But right now we're just gonna fill break. Rip a mega, couple blasters, all series 1. You're going to find Shohei in 23 and 24. We also got buyers giveaway the whole show. And speaking of which, I'm going to get a giveaway going right now. I should have that rocking. We'll give away a couple stars of the MLB. Spencer Rattler, Francisco Lindor, Randy Arden, Randy what? Radzarena, Francisco Lindor, and the mustache of the century, baby. Hop in the giveaway. I'm giving all 3 of them away. Right in meow. In the meantime, grab a spot. Don't just break the family and enter the giveaways, Feel free to hop in. If you win the giveaway, obviously you get free shipping. But all the teams are live, $7, literally cheaper than 1 pack. Like literally, we're not even trying to soak anybody. Literally just come join, come have some fun. Givey, top right, like my man said. If you're over on YouTube or X, the giveaway is live for the next 5 minutes. So come hop in the show, follow that link. It'll get you $15 off. Or if you're in here, there should be a link up in the show, actually. First-time buyers should be able to use link. I will put it up right now. There we go. If you're in the whatnot, there's a show notes note up there. You can hit that. That'll get you, I think, 40% off any purchase. So you want to buy one of the big teams? Oof, now's the time. 40% off. But the giveaway will run in 3.5 minutes. In the meantime, what do we want? Anybody want some hockey slabs? What are we feeling? What do we got here? Oh, there's actually some nice ones, some signatures. We got all kinds of goodies. Danielle, thanks for popping in. Baseball break is live. Spots are literally cheaper than a pack. $7. Hiya, thanks for popping in, brother. I shipped your stuff. Oh, you might already have gotten it. Not sure. I actually just ordered a bunch of custom packaging and some business cards and stuff to give people links to the socials and a free online fitness membership with our fitness company too. So probably sometime next month I should be getting them. That'll be sweet. C Smith, so C's pop in. We got a giveaway live right now up in the top. We're going to be ripping some megas here in a second. Grab any team you want. Teams are live in the break. Literally cheaper than one pack. We'll be ripping megas and blasters, all series 1. The spots are dirt cheap. I got 3 teams price high. I'll run them later in the show. I follow back. Do you? Do you buy or just enter givvies? Ha. Cardiology, Will Shaw. A bunch of numbers, 17. Love to see it. Thanks for popping in. But we'll be ripping some cards here as soon as anybody comes. We'll be ripping. We'll be getting her buzzing. If there's any other sports or any other cards or anything you'd like to get your hands on too, let me know. Hit me up in the chat. Nino Alvalos. I love the Tyrone Bigums. All my buddies always bug me about that because obviously my name's Tyrone. So the old Tyrone Bigums meme is always hilarious. Arona, so it's we're just going to be breaking Series 1 2023 tops, mega, and a couple blasters. 3 boxes. We had a fun one last night. We did 5 NFL mega or 5 NFL blasters, and we actually got some pretty sweet pulls. But literally cheaper than a blaster pack. You get in on the break. But we're doing a mega, 2 blasters. I can also do singles auctions, any baseball cards anybody wants. And if you're over on the other apps, cop and whatnot, so you understand what we got going in. But all the teams are live right now. I'll run the Astros. They're one of the more expensive teams. But they're all just buy now. You can go and grab any team you want. I got it set up. You can pick your favorite team. You don't have to wait for it to randomize. And then the giveaway will run in like 10 seconds. But that'll be the only giveaway we can run if nobody's entering the break. We can't just be giveaway machine. Otherwise, if there's people partaking, we'll give away all day. Rosu, thanks for popping by. I appreciate you. That'll earn you some free shipping. But that's a nice little win for you. Thanks for joining the show. Tell a friend. Please give it a share. If nothing else, I'd appreciate it. Would mean a ton. I always usually throw in some extras too. Show notes, discount code. Yeah, get $5 off if you're a first-time buyer. Basically, you can get a free team. Click on that. Dial it in. But yeah, we're just down here. It's been storming for a couple of days, so the rained out here, hanging out, streaming away, killing the days. So thank you guys for coming and participating. All the teams are live right now running on the auction, so come on by. And again, If you're in YouTube or X, you get $15 off the store by using that code and joining. So you can get 2 free teams basically in tonight's break. If you want to hop in, grab the discount code. It'll hook you right up. Barry yeah, almost said it, but thanks for joining, Barry. Bro's name is hilarious. Buy something so I can ship it to that name. If you do that, then I'll say the name live on the air if you do. But thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Rosu, thanks for still sticking around with us. Appreciate it. We got whatever else too. If anybody wants to rip Topps Chrome, we can rip Topps Chrome, V-Friends, football, whatever anybody wants. Saturday Morning Cards products is obviously one of our favorite. Killer Cam got exclusive rights to this. Saturday Morning Cards has exclusive rights to Street Fighter and a bunch of other nostalgia. We're one of the few breakers in Canada has access to this product. Really, only 2 of us that do. But this is a sweet product. Saturday Morning Cards comes in a sweet, nice little package. Guile, Zangief. Again, hop on the stream. You get $15 or more off of one of these bad boys using the discount code that you can find right there if you're over on YouTube or X. If you're already a Whatnot member, show notes. Nope, other way. Show notes, hit them. There'll be a discount code in there. Lions all day. Let's go, baby. Hopefully Amon Ross St. Brown and my Gibbs Dynasty share will get me to the promised land this year. You'll love to see it. Thanks for popping in. We do a lot of fantasy stuff too. So last night we were doing fantasy draft stuff as well as football breaks. Quite often do a lot of fantasy football stuff, usually on Sunday as well on our show. We do a lot of fantasy football banter. But Oil Dog, thanks for popping in. Might be a fellow maybe up near Edmonton, maybe not too far away from me. Who's to say? Can't see the PFP. But guessing nearby. Gally, thanks for popping in. They're never gonna last. Pretty sure they pulled me down because of AC/DC on YouTube, so way she goes. Woo! I work, bro. I just get the Liberal government to give me free money. It's Canada. Don't need to have a job. I don't even know who Gay Black Guy is. No clue. Does that make me a horrible breaker?
Coming at you live from Bam Bam's Fitness.
All right, guys, Joel Mills here with the Bam Bam Boxing Academy. We got 14 workouts in our Bam Bam Boxing Academy. Now, these 14 workouts are specifically made to take you from simple mechanics all the way to a full fighter by the end of the 14 workouts. Workout 7, workout 14, we have some crazy conditioning rounds, some championship rounds. Those could be sprinkled in throughout these workouts, but the more you work through this program, workout 1 through 14, the more you're gonna become refined as a fighter, as a fitness enthusiast, as someone just looking to get in the best mental and physical shape they can, guys. I'm also online 2 days a week with our MetaBands program and 3 days a week with our Crossbody Fitness program. So we're here to fulfill all of your physical and mental needs when it comes to exercise, guys. And reach out to me directly, touch base on anything from recovery to the workouts, to what weights you're using, to nutrition, to supplementation. Anything you want, guys, I'm here for you. I want to see you guys take this course and become the best version of you can, and I know you will. In this class and in this course, guys, I go through all the things that got me from amateur boxer to national champion to eventually going into the professional ranks and getting to hang out and do training camps with guys like Manny Pacquiao, Freddie Roach, Justin Fortune, and all of these guys at the top of the boxing world that I was able to learn so much from. I'm so grateful. But more than anything, guys, I'm grateful for you being on here, and I'm grateful for you taking the steps to create the best version of yourself with BamBamsFitness.com.